There you go.
Hello. So I just wanted to start with a lyric, and I'm going to not be able to remember the artist's name, but I've come to trade the harvest for the seed. And I really connected with Myrna's keynote speech about the seeds today, and I'll explain that in a moment. Palouse Tables Project was a year-long community food assessment of the region, and I first want to thank the team that helped make this project happen, as well as the dozens of people who are not in this photo. I see some of you in this room who helped with transcribing, data analysis, photography, opening your spaces to us, so we really thank you. This was an extensive and complex project, both on our lots of sticky notes to organize ourselves, as well as to collect the dreams of the community members that we were able to and hear their stories. Basically, this project boils down to a participatory process that we're committed to throughout the entire year. Myrna also alluded to the idea of circles and wheels and things coming full circle. And I think today, this is the end of the Palouse Tables Project in some way, the end of that wheel. And it's a bit meta here seeing an image of last year's Palouse Tables presentation at the Food Summit. But that circle came through in our project through the regenerative wheel, designed by members of our team, as well as built around the dreams of the community members themselves. The categories and the themes of, the categories and themes of the future of food that they want in the region. People in our region want a local, sustainable food system that everyone is fed from. They want to be participatory in it. They're looking for ways of acting. They want to talk about it, but they also want to do it. So this wheel came out of meetings like this. This is an Endicott. Sometimes I say I look really tired there, or really angry. I'm not angry, but we also have all of these words that come through in here, and we like to make word clouds and try to piece together these themes that make sense to us. And this just represents the ongoing nature of this story. And that's why it's the harvest. I've come to trade this harvest for your seeds for what's coming next. A lot of us want to pick up where this story leaves off. And I think we want to tap into that collective wisdom that we're seeing through. I noticed that momentum building from these morning presentations, that regeneration, the fact that we have this heritage to draw on, this need for connection. And our region has many puzzles too. People feeling like there's social isolation, but also a deep sense of always knowing your neighbor and connection. There's an abundance of food, but many people are going without. There's projects and programs everywhere we turn, but they're not always communicated and coordinated. And we're all aiming at improving wellness, but we're seeing unequal health outcomes. So folks want to grow more food locally for our community, for community food security. But the results also show that food is inaccessible in many locations geographically. There's certain types of food that are often unavailable, that are cornerstones of our culture, they're cornerstones of our connection to our family that we can't access. And compared to national averages, food is unaffordable in the Palouse. We need to address these interconnected issues, and I think community food systems are the way forward of that. So we navigated through a lot of these data to get to insights, and that's really what the regenerative wheel is. It's highlighting the need for community development as the core and food sector linkages to be drawn on for stronger regional food security. So now we need help with this wisdom part. I can only bring you the harvest so far. So connecting these dots, making connections with people at your table, dreaming up these visions. And the matter of time after the holidays, I got this image 3 different times through 3 different social media venues, but dreaming up this idea of a mobile farm stand for our region, imagining what that can look like. And I don't really believe in coincidences, so I think we are tapping into some sort of collective understanding of what needs to happen, and we look forward to doing it as a collaborative, as a true community. So a major summary, this is a participatory process that is worth it, I believe. There's common and serious problems in the Palouse around food, and I think we've all come to face them. And there's wide interest in this collaborative plans for solutions, but not one size that will fit all. So I invite you this afternoon to participate in, I guess, bringing clarity to that vision. And I also invite you to browse the final report, and you'll find the link on your card today in your packets. Thanks.